following is a production of Watlington Shires and Pierce Productions. Welcome to the Wright Chrysler Dodge Ram pregame show. Just like the big game, you have to be prepared. And the same holds true when it comes to buying your next vehicle. So be prepared by going to WrightChryslerDodgeJeep.com. That way you're ready to go when you hit the lot. Now it's time for us to get you ready for the big game. The Wright Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram pregame show starts now.
Hey. Check it. 1 2 1 2. Check it, check it. Check it, check it. Check it. 1 2 1 2. 1 2 1 2. 1 2 1 2. 1 2 1 2. Sorry. There we go. My apologies, folks. I had a button push there and I couldn't figure out where it was. Okay, now we're good to go. The little things that happen in the broadcast at time to time. All right, so here we go. Welcome to the play-in game here for the Timpson Bears and the Beckville Bearcats. It is the number 23 district. And I'll tell you what, folks, a few weeks back, you never would have thought that there would be a play-in game here coming in, but it actually happened for all four teams here in this district. Tenaha and Gary are going to have to play one tomorrow night. That will be in Tenaha to find out who's going to be 1 and 2 in this one. And then Timpson and Beckville here tonight to find out who's going to be 1 and 2 in this one. The loser of this game, I definitely know, will take on the Shelbyville Dragons in the first round Monday or Tuesday. When that game is possible, that's going to happen there too. Also know that Tenaha is going to have their game in there. We got a lot of other ones coming up for you as well. But this one is going to be good here. Whoever wins this one will be the top seed in 23. And then the loser will play Shelbyville, the top seed, in 24 into the first round. That will take place Monday or Tuesday of next week. And it looks like the Shelbyville coaches are in the house to kind of check out what's going to happen here tonight. Timpson and Beckville ready to rock and roll here in the center at the Coliseum. So sit back, relax, and enjoy a great game tonight, folks, because it's going to be a good one. It's going to get underway here in just a couple of minutes. So thanks for joining us here tonight. We'll be right back here as we get this one started on the Net SN.
Where do you go if you're a Bear fan looking for a post-game meal? Easy, Rancho Grande. But what if the game is a Little League practice? Same place. What if it's a special occasion, something you dress up for? In Timpson, it's Rancho Grande. Whether it's familiar menu items or maybe something you want to take a chance on, it's always good. They even have bear sightings at Rancho Grande.
Hope Community Medicine is a nonprofit faith initiative with a primary mission of providing quality health care to the people of East Texas, regardless of race, religion, socioeconomic status, or ability to pay. At Hope Community Medicine, they want to be the leading deep East Texas care provider, recognized for their outstanding patient care, innovative technologies, programs, and medicines, as well as a highly motivated and distinguished staff. Hope Community Medicine, founded in faith, focused on family.
Batters Law Firm is your first choice in personal injury law. Jeff Batters and his staff lead the way in the area with Best of Nacogdoches and Best of Lufkin votes over the last several years. If your case matters, it's got to be Batters.
Wright Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Center has the new and used vehicles that you're looking for. If your vehicle needs service, stop by WrightChryslerDodgeJeep.com and get your service appointment, and also shop online. Then come on down and let the guys make a great deal for you. And our knowledgeable staff will not let you leave without knowing everything about your new or used vehicle. Wright Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram supports all the students of the Piney Woods.
All righty, God bless America. Let's play some basketball here on NetSN, ready to go in center at the Coliseum. And a big thank you to all the good folks here in center as my hometown. I get to do a ball game here. That's always a good time here at the new Coliseum. Ready to go here as the Timpson Bears being introduced first is Nickelberry. Coming in behind him is Parker. That's Braden Parker, number 10. Number 34 is Gardner. Number 1 is Campbell. And I believe number 4 will be Garner, J.J. Garner, big brother, or younger brother, number 34, Garner, onto the floor here for the Timpson Bears as they get ready to go for Coach Westbrook's squad. So both teams coming in here at a 10-4 record. And, you know, Beckville, if they had won the other night, probably wouldn't have this game, wouldn't even be necessary. But Coach Ender's got his squad here ready to go. And they have a little bit of a downside here on the back half of the district, but see if they can pick it right back up and start rolling again here as they get ready to go into the playoffs. That's Mojica coming in with Bullock. Number 13 is Prince. Number 15 is Lusk. And number 14 is Smith, the big man into the middle. I'll tell you, he's a very good basketball player. Hey, good offensive player on the football field as well. So here we go, ready to play some basketball in center tonight. Play-in game winner and loser making the playoffs. It's just depending. It's a seeding game, basically, what this is here, folks. So it means nothing on the records. Just the winner gets... Who does the winner get here? I guess the winner would get San Augustine, which is not even an easy task either. I don't know if I'd want to wish that on anybody. And the loser gets San Augustine, and I wouldn't want to wish that on anybody. But all 4 of those teams right here are very, very good basketball teams. So here we go. Let's play some ball. Timpson and Beckville, the play-in game. We've got Garner and Smith in the circle, ready to go. Garner going to knock it out, and it'll go out of bounds. Re-jump it. Out of bounds here. Look like Gardner might have got a piece of that one and knock it out, but I'm going to say, let's put it back up in the air. So they will, and that'll be home, and it'll be Campbell for the Bears. They'll send it off into the back here for Nickelberry and Nickelberry. Back across the town line. Nickelberry missed a lot of time this year due to an injury, but I'm glad to see him back there. He's a good athlete, and good to see him back out there on the floor with his teammates. Campbell out on top. Find Nickelberry here to the right side. Swing it back out on top. Braden Parker in the ball game. Kicking all the way over to the left side. Trying to drive that baseline. Good job shutting down that baseline there. Looks like that is, number 15 is that Lusk. Yeah, for the Bearcats. Left side, 3 ball on the way. Will not go here for the Bears. Rebound off of, looks like it may have been off of Beckville. I'm going to say it went off of Bullock and out of bounds to the Bears. They'll keep it underneath. So on the inbound. They'll get it in here, and it will be Nickelberry. He'll set it up here out on top, 7:20 to go in this first quarter. To the right. Back over to the left side. Bears just looking for an opening. 2-3 ball on the way by Nickelberry, and he'll knock it down. 4-3. Nickelberry gets the Bears on the board first. So here come the Beckville Bearcats with their first offensive opportunity. Bringing it up is Mojica. He'll kick it out here. That's Prince. Prince, great basketball player himself. Oh, he loses the handle on that one. Somebody might have got it knocked away there. He loses the handle on it, picked up by the Bears. And it will be Nickelberry bringing it back across the timeline now for Timpson. Over to Garner, back to Nickelberry. Top of the key, 3. Back in there, no good. Rebound comes out long here. And that'll be Prince on the rebound. He'll bring it back up now for the Bearcats. Got Bears, Bearcats. Have to remember that. Lusk driving it across the lane. Now kicking it back out here to Smith. Smith in the lane with a little Akuma. I like that Abdul-Jabbar hook shot there. Not so much, but it kind of looked like it. All right, so he gets him on the board here. 6:16 to go. Send it over to the left side. Garner trying to drive to the left side, right up underneath. A reverse layup. Can't get the spin. Garner. Oh, and kicks it back out here to Parker. Parker loses the handle on it as he tried to drive in to throw it up ahead here to Prince. Prince getting back, but nice job getting back there by Nickelberry. But Prince completes the play to give the Bearcats the 4-3 lead here. And the Bearcats trying to get back into that regional tournament. They were there last year. And Timpson looking to make some noise make a good run here in the playoffs themselves for the Bears. 5:42 to go. here in the first of Bears basketball. Back out here to Garner. Garner, that one gets tipped away. Prince going to come out there with the steal. Prince and Garner in the lane. Garner going to get the foul. He does alter the shot and it won't go, but Garner will pick up the foul to be the first one here onto the Bears. So going to the line. That's first quarter. It will be Prince for the Bearcats. First one off the mark. Checking into the ball game is going to be Duke. He'll come in here for Garner. And Prince will have one more shot at it. Can't get it to Roholm. Coming out there with the rebound is J.J. Garner, and he'll push it up. Garner will drop it off here to Nickelberry, and Nickelberry will bring it back across the timeline, and the Bears will set it up with 5:20 to go here in the first. Duke on the right wing. Up underneath. Garner at the free throw line. Kicking it back out. Parker finds Nickelberry to the left side. He'll pull it back out. Good defense here by the Bearcats. Oh, getting away from Nickelberry, but he gathers it up. Long pass here to Duke. He comes down with it in the lane here to Garner. Garner draws some attention. Now kicks it back out to open man. Duke for three, right wing. Off the mark. 1 for 4 at the three-point line here for the Bears. Coming out there with it is Mojica. And Garner goes up sky high for that block right there. And now Garner comes back and he gets the monster dunk. J.J. Garner with the big dunk after the steal. So 4:39 to go here into this first quarter, and the Bears now back up 5-4 with a steal there. Garner had the sky high there. Mojica on that pass got knocked away, and Nickelberry fed Garner still on FRN, and nobody down there, and dunks it home. Prince up underneath here to Smith. Smith working the right side. Now, oh, nice little move there underneath. Smith drops it off here to Bullock on a nice dime, and the Bearcats go back up by 1. 4:10 to go here in the first quarter. Send it over here to Duke to the right side. Now back to the middle. Back to Duke. Down to Garner to the right. Oh, nice job finding Parker driving through in the middle lane. Too strong, though. Gets his own rebound. Tries to go right back up. Still gets his own rebound. Nickelberry for three on the left wing. Can't get it to go. Somebody's skying up. And it might have been Campbell up there high for that rebound. He's going to step on the line. Are the Bearcats and out of bounds. And it'll go back to the Bears. Long inbound. Nope, going to get over to Duke. I thought they were going to get it to Nickelberry. Now they do get it to him out there. 3:40 to go. Garner in the lane. Draws some attention off the glass. And J.J. Garner, 4 points. Brief conversation with J.J. before this one. I said, man, it's not going to be easy. He said, no, it ain't. So let's have some fun. I was like, let's have some fun. And he had a big smile. So hopefully that's what we'll go on here. Mojica over to the right side. Mojica get it up underneath. Nice job there by Nickelberry to knock it away. Bouncing around. It ends up in the hands of Duke underneath. Yeah, Gardner gets up with it, coming up the floor. 3:10. Gardner, right side, kicking it back out. Nickelberry. Now to Campbell. Campbell back to JJ. He's trying to drive along the right side. Back outside in the corner. Duke. Nickelberry faking the three. Back to Gardner. He's in the corner on the left side for three. Can't get it to go. Rebound comes out by Smith. Up ahead here to Prince. 2-on-1 basketball. Smith and Mojica gets Campbell. Smith takes it right in, can't get it to go. Lusk with the rebound, puts it right back up, and it rolls off. Mojica can't get it, goes into the hands of Campbell, and the Bears come out of there with it with 2:40 to go. Here comes J.J. Garner and Timpson back up the floor. So back over to the left side, and the Bears. All right, Campbell down in the corner. Campbell with Mojica on him. All the way across, nice job. Bullock got a hand on it, knocking it out of bounds into the Beckville Bearcat cheering squad over there. And it will be Braylon Parker ready to bring it in with 2:26 to go in the first quarter. Parker finds Nickelberry. And he'll bring it back out on top and set it up here for the Bears. Garner all the way across Nickelberry. Oh, nice. Going to try to Garner. Taking it. He's going to be fouled hard going in. It's going to be at the lane. He'll be fouled. And go to the line, Will Garner. First team foul here on the Bearcats. JJ going to go in there strong with that one. And first foul out there. I think that was on Smith, not for sure. Didn't get the number on that one. JJ up and good. Both teams been a 1 or 2 point lead here. If he knocks this one, that'll be the largest lead for either team, 3 points. If JJ can do it, and he knocks it down. So Garner, 6 points in the ball game, makes it a 3-point lead. We got a timeout on the floor. 2:07 to play here in this first quarter. And the Bears lead the Bearcats here in this seeding game. We'll be right back here on NetSN.
So many things get started at Pizzeria. You start your party off with a pizza from the pizzeria. You get your celebration started. You get your season started. For a lot of us, our passion with pizza started at the Pizzeria, a tradition since 1960s. It's the Pizzeria just off the square in Center.
Alrighty, folks, back here ready to go for the final 2:07 here of the first quarter. And the Bears lead the Bearcats in this seeding game 9-6. And on the inbound, Bullock will give it back to Mojica. He'll bring it across the timeline. Right about 2 minutes to play here into this first quarter. Send it to Prince over to the right side. Prince gets the screen from Smith at the free throw line. Back to Smith, working against Campbell. Trying to get down underneath. Trying to get some separation there. Finds Lust. Back to Smith. Right wing for Smith. Can't get that one to go. First three-pointer of the night. Knocked away there by Parker. Should stay with the Bearcat basketball. Good job. That'll be Bullock ready to bring it in. 1:42 to go. Bounce pass on the inbound. They get it in here to Prince. Almost stolen away there by Parker, but he keeps possession. Oh, Parker. Oh. Somebody got a hand on that one. That comes out of there with it, and it's Nickelberry coming up here right behind Prince, and he'll have to pull it out. Good job by Prince. Had us back to him, still got his hands in the air, and made Nickelberry pull it out. Here's a 3 on the way. 1 for 7 at the three-point line for the Bears as Prince pulls it out here to the left side. 1:20 to go into the quarter. Get it to Smith. Smith, Campbell at the left free throw line. Jump shot, can't get it. Garner jumps up in the air, coming out of the way over to the far side. Garner pushes up the floor here, right in the middle of the lane, goes to the defense of Beckville into the rack and scores. 8 points in the quarter for Garner. Under a minute to go here in the first quarter. Send it over to Smith. Now Bullock. Bullock, long range 3, launches. Back of there and won't go. 0 for 2 at the three-point line. Nice rebound there by Lusk. Getting out here to Prince. He'll try the 3 from the left side. That looks good. It'll go down for him. And Prince hits a big 3 there that the Bearcats really did need. Here's a 3 from Campbell. And before the end of the quarter, still got 30 seconds to go. Here come the Beckville Bearcats with a chance to get tied up or take a lead. Here it's 11-9. Prince. Oh, beautiful no-look pass to Lusk. He'll kick it back out here now. Bullock driving. Right side, back to Lusk in the lane, puts up the short floater, it's good. Beckville ties it up here. And still have 12 seconds to go as the Bears have an opportunity to take the lead. 10, 9, 8, 7 seconds, 6 seconds, 5 seconds. Across the line they go. Parker, 3 seconds, 4 seconds. Campbell, shot on the way, it won't go. But that will make it an 11-11 ball game at the end of the first quarter. Great game, folks. We'll be right back for the second quarter. It's on the way here on a NetSN.
Joaquin Tire in Joaquin, Texas. Family owned and operated with new and used tires, general mechanics, and road services. Jesse and his team is proud to serve the community with car, truck, and commercial mag vehicle tires. They're located in Joaquin at the 84 and Highway 7 split. Call the shop today to make an appointment at 936-269-9516. That's 936-269-9516. Joaquin Tire is a proud sponsor of Game of the Week. Stop in and see them today for all of your new and used tire needs.
Alrighty, folks, we are back here ready to go for the second quarter. Tied it up at 11 there with a few points for the Bearcats. And it is now an 11-11 ball game, and we'll go to the second quarter here in the seeding game. I'm going to go right to the wire. Whoever has it in the last few seconds of the fourth quarter could end up being the winner of this one here. We'll see. All right, so Mojica will send it over to the right side as Hicks in the ball game now for the Bearcats. They send it over here to Prince. Prince taking right inside, gets the screen in front of Campbell and puts it up. It rolls in and out, and it coming out there with it is Nickelberry. And I'll tell you, that's a good-looking shot. Just rolled out for him. As Nickelberry brings it across the timeline. Sent over here to the right side, finds Parker. Parker Back to Duke. Huckleberry over to the left. Bounce pass inside for Garner. Garner tries to go in there. He's going to lose the handle on it. They're going to call a foul maybe on Smith, maybe. Looks like it's first one here of the second quarter. So going to the line, J.J. Garner, he's 2 for 2 so far. Up and good. Second one goes down as well. All right, let's see. I think I might have missed that. Yep, 23-24, Beckville. Oh, Garner, whoa, watch out, babe. Right here, I'm glad he didn't hurt himself. There's Prince knocking down a three. It's his second of the ball game. And a big shot there for the Bearcats as they take the lead for the first time since about halfway in that first quarter. Here come the Bears. Back up the floor over to the left side. That's Parker. Kick out here to Duke. Duke. Now going to find Nickelberry. He'll launch the three on the right side, trying to answer right back, and does. Nickelberry, 4-3. Answers right back on the three before by the Bearcats by Prince. Back up the floor, Mojica. Knocked away by Nickelberry. Prince picks it up in the backcourt. Now pushes it up ahead here near the perimeter. Throws it across. Smith, Hicks. Driving from the left side. Hicks, oh, nice drive by Hicks. A little too strong on the reverse layup. J.J. Garner coming up the floor here for the Bears. Garner taking it against two defenders. And, oh, he gets the shooter's roll. It just bounced in for him. 6 1/4 left to go here. I should say 6:25, so 6 1/4, 6:15, wouldn't it? Okay, yeah. Now 6 1/4. How that? There we go. Mojica with the basketball. Left side of the lane, kicking it back out here to Hicks. Hicks dropping it off now to Prince. Prince outside the free throw line. Jumper can't get it to go. Nickelberry for the rebound. And the Bears up by 4, looking to go up a couple more here. As Nickelberry brings it up the floor, slowing it down a little bit. Under 6 to play here in the half. Duke. Bounce pass back out here. Parker back to Duke. Duke dropping off to Garner. Garner driving along the baseline. Garner going to throw it out. Hicks got a hand on it. Nickelberry picks it up. And he'll bring it back out on top. And set it back up here for the Bears. Great defense on both sides. Great shots on both sides. It's like a couple threes haven't fallen here for the Bears, but they do have the lead. And the Bearcats playing really good basketball as well. Here's Garner driving along the baseline. Oh, that's just nice. Scoop it on a cone and serve it up. J.J. Garner. 20-14, and we got a timeout on the floor. We'll be right back here on NetSN.
At Shelby Savings Bank, the same thing that's true at the Selma Street location is true at the North Branch. It's where banking meets the smile. They're not just friendly tellers, they're your friendly tellers. And the smile on Manager Janet's face, it's contagious. When you say Shelby Savings Bank is your friendly hometown bank, well, you hit it right on the nose.
All righty, folks, we are back here ready to go. After the timeout, 5:16 to go, and the Bears up 6, largest lead of the ball game. And Mojica gets it on the inbound to Hicks, and here come the Bearcats. Yes, sir. Not going to let this 6-point lead deter them at all, I promise you that. Here's Prince on the left, driving it off to Mojica as they work it around the perimeter. Just pass underneath here. Smith's working against Campbell. Good defense by Campbell. Off the glass, can't get it to go. That's great defense there by Campbell. Smith had a good look at it, just a little off. Rebound comes out for the Bears. Across the line now, 4:40 to go. Duke open for a three on the right side. Back of the iron, no good. 2 for 11 at that three-point line. Ball bounce around, gets into the hands of the Bears. Nickelberry to Garner. Garner to the left side. Lose the handle on it. Ball's on the floor. Him and Prince jump ball. Possession arrow stays with the Bears. 4:30 to play. Parker looking to get it in. Boy, I tell you, Duke wide open over here in that corner. Back at the free throw line. Turnaround jumper for Garner. Off the back of the iron, won't go. Smith with a good rebound. And Bearcats need a really good offensive set right here up the floor. And it comes up with some points. Prince driving strong. Going to be a foul on the floor. Oh, they're going to call that against the Bearcats. I don't think it was against Prince, was it? They're not putting a number up here, and I couldn't see who that was. A lot of contact in there. But that will be the second team foul here of the Bearcats, and it's a turnover back to the Bears. Bearcats didn't need a turnover right there. 4:10 to go here into the half. Duke underneath here to Campbell in the lane. Back out, Garner on the right corner. Got Smith on him. Thought about that jungle jump shot, but Smith with the long arms is hard to shoot over. Garner decides to try this time, and he'll knock down the three. Jay Garner for three. And the Bears have opened it up a little bit here to go up by 9. 17 in the game by Garner so far. To the right side. Prince trying to get some room up along the line. Nice job there by Prince. Working in there in the lane. Hard work in there for Prince to get that bucket. And it goes down. 3:27 to play into the quarter. Long pass across there. Beckville almost getting another steal there. Those long passes are not always recommended. You got to make sure that you complete those passes. They can be stolen very easily. Garner working against Smith. Driving the baseline. Gets knocked out. And that may be another one there on Smith. That'll be the third one of the quarter here by the Bearcats. So an inbound play here with 3:09 to go in the first half. Parker gets Duke down in the far corner. Bullock right there quickly on the defense. Throws it back up underneath. Ball gets away. Bullock picks it up. Finds Prince. Prince and Hicks against Garner. Prince straight in. And we're going to get Garner with the block. And the hoop and the harm for Prince. Great play there. Garner got back. Set his move just a little bit. And a good job there by Prince. Sticking it right in and scores. And he gets the hoop and the harm. So now Prince goes to the line trying to complete the three-point play. Big play there by Prince. Nice job. Prince having a big night as well. 13 points in the ballgame for Prince. Under 3 to go here in the first half of this play-in game. Right side. I got Campbell, long-range three. It won't go. Duke almost coming there. Now he finally does get, Bullock got a hand on it and knocks it out. And unfortunately, he couldn't come up with it. Good try there by Bullock, but it goes out of bounds, and it stays with the Bears. So Garner will get the inbound, 2.5 to go here into the first half. A great, exciting basketball game here in center. Garner in the lane. Oh, what a nice move around the defense. Puts it up, and it rolls off. Smith with the rebound. Up ahead here to Hicks. Hicks working against Campbell. Campbell with the block says, nope, not in my house. Up ahead here, Garner gets the long pass. Up ahead, he'll slow it down and wait for the Bears to get here. 2:10 to go. Back up the floor now. And set it up is Nickelberry. Back to Campbell. Campbell. Garner. Trying to find some room there at the top. Oh, trying to get a set of screen out there so you get Campbell some room. And it gets knocked out of bounds. And it's a turnover by the Bears with 1:55 to go. That's what the Bearcats needed. Lusk checking back into the ball game as Hicks checks out. And Mojica will bring it into Prince. And the Bearcats with a chance to get a little bit closer here as they now trail by 4, getting close to the end of the first quarter. First half, I'm sorry. Get that score right. I don't know what I had wrong. Okay, now we're good. Over here to Lusk. Lusk kicking it back out. Bullock lining up long range three. Back of the iron will not go. Rebound comes out by Garner. Garner pushing the action, and the Bearcats get back. Garner right to the rack, and he scores. J.J. Garner taking it in quick. Good transition. Fast break. Just get down there and take it right in and put it in. Back up by 6. 1:20 to go. Lusk. First bump now finds Prince. Prince, top of the key, 3 ball on the way. Oh, and it rolls in and out, but a great rebound there by Smith, and it gets taken away by Parker, but they're going to call a foul on Parker onto the takeaway. Second foul of the quarter here by the Bears. First foul, that's what I thought. They're just quick on the buttons up there. JT Smith misses at the line. Checking in the ball game is Watts, number 2. Also, it will be Johnson checking in, as Garner's going to get a break for Coach Westbrook for the last 1:05. And Smith misses there. And Parker and Lusk jump ball. Possession arrow stays with the Bearcats. Good job there by Lusk getting a hold of that one. On to the miss, wrapping it up, and keeps the Bearcats possession. So Mojica ready to bring it in, and he'll get it in. Oh, nice inbound play. Oh, and it bounces off, though. Lusk gets a rebound. He's going to be fouled on the way back up. That one's going to be on Campbell. Third foul on the Bears, and this time it will be Lusk going to the line. For the Bearcats trying to close this gap here. Oh, I'll tell you what. Bearcats have not very well. That's at that free throw line. There's another miss. 1 of 7 at the free throw line here tonight so far here for the Bearcats. Got to tighten that up. 1 minute to go. Nice job getting it up ahead here. Nickelberry takes it in and scores. Good job getting back there quick for the Bears. Now back up their largest lead of 8. Sorry, they had a 9-point lead a little earlier. 46 seconds to go. Watts for 3. It will not go. Rebound comes out for Parker. Parker. Oh, he tried to make a pass there. Prince, nice try there by Prince. He got in there as that pass kind of got away from Parker. And then he almost got a steal out of it, but he ends up on the line and out of bounds. 38.1 to go. On the inbound. I get it in here to Nickelberry. Nickelberry. Wow, that one gets knocked away from behind. And picked up by Watts. Watts over to the right side. Pulls up his dribble. Throws it all the way back across Mojica. Taking it down the lane. Oh, and there's Nickelberry almost comes out of another step, but Watts keep possession. He loses the handle on it. Reach in foul by Watts. As Campbell going to come out there with it. But Watts going to get that foul there. That'll be the 14th foul on the Bearcats of the quarter. Still 20 seconds to go, so nobody going to the line on the 5th foul. Next time, the Bears will go to the line if the Bearcats commit another foul here in the last 20 seconds. So Nickelberry will find Duke, and Duke will push it across the timeline. 27-19 here in the first half. Timpson Bears with the lead. Nickelberry. 7 seconds, 6 seconds, 5 seconds, 4 seconds. Parker down the corner. 3 ball from Johnson. Too strong. And a rebound by the Bearcats, and that'll do it for the first half. As the Timpson Bears will lead it by the score 27-19 here in Center tonight. An exciting first half. And I tell you what, the Bearcats, if they could tighten up at that free throw line, it's going to make it an even tighter game. It's going to be a good one all the way to the end here, folks. I can guarantee you that. Stay here with us as we get ready to go to the second half. It's on the way as our halftime being brought to us by the very good folks at Farmers State Bank.
Serving our communities for over a century, Farmers State Bank continues to meet the financial needs of East and Central Texas. With roots that run deep, Farmers State Bank serves as a source of financial strength to meet the needs of our neighbors. From a comprehensive range of financial products to individual service, we remain dedicated to being a true community bank. Farmers State Bank, improving lives and fulfilling dreams.
My favorite memories is waking up on Sunday morning at Grandma's house to the smell of breakfast. Now, Diamond Bee Cafe's not quite Grandma's house, but it's pretty darn close. Now, it may take an extra minute to get the food to the table, but quality takes time. Diamond B Cafe on the corner of Timpson and Tennahaw in Center. If you're in a hurry and need a quick pick-me-up, stop by Diamond B Coffee, 500 Hurst Street, serving specialty coffees, breakfast, lunch, and sweets.
Joaquin Tire in Joaquin, Texas. Family owned and operated with new and used tires, general mechanics, and road services. Jesse and his team is proud to serve the community with car, truck, and commercial and ag vehicle tires. They're located in Joaquin at the 84 and Highway 7 split. Call the shop today to make an appointment at 936-269-9516. That's 936-269-9516. Joaquin Tire is a proud sponsor of Game of the Week. Stop in and see them today for all of your new and used tire needs.
Where do you go if you're a Bear fan looking for a post-game meal? Easy, Rancho Grande. But what if the game is a Little League practice? Same place. What if it's a special occasion, something you dress up for? In Timpson, it's Rancho Grande. Whether it's familiar menu items or maybe something you want to take a chance on, it's always good. They even have bear sightings at Rancho Grande. It's Pineywood Sports on NetSN. Tonight, the Pineywood's Game of the Week. Tonight, the Timpson Bears take on the Beckville Bearcats with playoff seeding on the line.
Alrighty, folks, we are back here. It is halftime, brought to us by the good folks at Farmers State Bank. Thanks for joining us here in the center in this play-in game. Let's go to the halftime stats here for you. It is an 11-11 ball game at the end of the first quarter. Bearcats were down a little bit there, but they were able to come back and tie it up there with a little flurry of points there at the end of the first quarter, making 11-11. It is now 27-19, and the Timpson Bears with the lead here at halftime. Timpson Bears are 3 of 14 at the three-point line, 4 of 6 at the charity stripe. J.J. Garner having a heck of a night. He's got 19. Nickelberry with 8. The scoring here for the Timpson Bears. For the Beckville Bearcats, they are 2 for 7 for Coach Ender's squad at the three-point line, 1 of 7 at the charity stripe. I can't believe the Bearcats are missing him at the free throw line. Prince, he's got 13, 2 apiece for Lusk, Smith, and Bullock. That is the scoring here tonight for the Beckville Bearcats here in the first half. All right, folks, we got the second half on the way as we got some cameras all checking it all out here, making sure we stay in range with things and stuff like that. So we're going to take another break here. It is halftime, and halftime always brought to us by the good folks at Farmers State Bank. We'll be back for the second half. It is coming up here on NetSN.
The rich tradition of Farmers State Bank. In 1904, a handful of investors put up $25,000. From that initial investment, imagine the generations of lives that have been touched by Farmers State Bank. Following sponsors bring you our coverage of Pineywood sports. Lasting impressions, because you deserve the best. Dr. Deborah Worsham, the local and professional touch. Rancho Grande and Timpson, Shelby County's destination for special events. And First National Bank, a tradition you can trust. And Tammy Steptoe Realty, take the right step to realty. These fine sponsors bring us the Pineywood's playoff games. Sandy Cox is a good State Farm agent. Just ask Drake. He knows. State Farm agents in general are pretty cool, but Sandy Cox has the answers to your questions. Like, what's best for me, for my kids, for my business, for my farm? For all of us in Shelby County, those questions can be answered at Sandy Cox State Farm.
Wright Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Center has the new and used vehicles that you're looking for. If your vehicle needs service, stop by WrightChryslerDodgeJeep.com and get your service appointment, and also shop online. Then come on down and let the guys make a great deal for you. And our knowledgeable staff will not let you leave without knowing everything about your new or used vehicle. Wright Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram supports all the students of the Piney Woods.
Alrighty, folks, we are back here, and we got a few minutes left before we get to the second half, so we're going to take a little bit of a break here, and I'm going to check some settings to make sure cameras are all working and things like that. So we'll bring you right back here for the second half. Stay with us, folks, here on NetSN. Get yourself some fresh snacks. We'll be right back. Exciting second half on the way here in this seeding game between Timpson and Beckville here in Center. All righty, with a start before I got back, folks. Start to the third quarter. J.J. Garner gets a bucket. And here we go. Underway for the second half. Talked to a couple of Dragons that are in here and asked them about this game, and they're enjoying the ball game here tonight. And it's a 10-point lead now for the Timpson Bears, our largest lead of the evening. Get a minute gone here to the third. And the Bearcats back on defense, trying to make a stop here. See if they can get into this lead. Here's Garner for three. Off the back of the iron, will not go. Rebound comes out long there to Nickelberry. Nickelberry, long shot, won't go. Garner, he's going to be in there. That's going to be a foul over the back there on Garner. First one of the third quarter for the Bears. Here we go. Now we got it right. All righty. Mojica on the way up in here to Lusk. Lusk dropping out Prince. Look at a little screen there. Now takes it over to Lusk. Oh, what a beautiful pass to Bullock, but it goes through his hands. Bullock almost gets it back, but it bounces off of him and into the hands there of Campbell, and the Bears will bring it back up. As it will be Garner to the right side. Back over here to the left for Nickelberry. Campbell in the corner for three. Side of the iron will not go. Ball bounces around out of bounds. Looks like it's going to go to the Bearcats. That's off of Duke. So now Prince will get it on the inbound here for Mojica. And the Bearcats need a good offensive possession here. Down 10 with 6 minutes to go as Mojica comes across the timeline here in the third. Close this gap here. Finding Bullock up underneath the Smith. Smith back out to Lusk. He'll try the three from the right side. That's off the back of the iron. Will not go. Rebound coming out here by Nickelberry. Bringing up the floor to the right side lane. Kicking it back out. Garner open. decided to go against the three. Now down the lane, dumping it back out. Duke kicking it out there. Three ball on the way, will not go. Campbell gets the rebound, puts it right back up and scores. Campbell with his first points of the night. 5.5 to go, Mojica. Back up across the line here. To the right side. Mojica stopping it, popping. Looks like somebody might have got a piece of that one. And Gardner comes out there with the rebound. Getting down to 5:15 to go. Here's he comes across the line. Gardner at the free throw line. Whew. J.J. Gardner with the soft floater. Knocking it down, opening up the lead here with 5:11 to go. Now 33-19. And we got a full timeout on the floor. We'll take one with them. We'll be right back here on a Net SN.
This is a good State Farm agent. Just ask Drake. He knows. State Farm agents in general are pretty cool, but Sandy Cox has the answers to your questions. Like, what's best for me, for my kids, for my business, for my farm? For all of us in Shelby County, those questions can be answered at Sandy Cox State Farm.
All righty, we're back here with 5:11 to go. Beckville Bearcat basketball. They'll get on the inbound as Hicks checks into the ball game here for Beckville. Hicks, Mojica, Prince, Smith, and Bullock on the floor here for the Bearcats. Looks like Garner, Duke, Campbell, Nickelberry, and Parker for Coach Westbrook and the Bears. Oh, nice move there by Prince, driving in lane to the other side. He's going to be fouled. He'll get the hoop and harm. Dixie Prince. It's his first points in the second half, and that's the first points here in the second half here for the Bearcats. They needed that one. And Prince takes it in there and scores. He's got the chance of a three-point play. And the Bearcats need to knock these down at the free throw line and left a few points in there in that first half. Oh, off the mark right there as well. Rebound by the Bears. They'll give it up ahead here now to Garner. Garner in the lane, kicking it back out. Duke for three in the corner. Oh, it rattles in and out. Hicks coming out with a rebound. And then double teamed out there. Now on the floor is Nickelberry. Nickelberry going to call a timeout before he can get out of there. Otherwise, he might have been called for a walk. So with 4:36 left to play here in this third quarter, we got a 30-second timeout on the floor. And we'll take one right along with him. We'll be right back here on Net SN.
Batters Law Firm is your first choice in personal injury law. Jeff Batters and his staff lead the way in the area with Best of Nacogdoches and Best of Lufkin votes over the last several years. If your case matters, it's got to be Batters.
All right, here we go, third quarter. The Bears now up by 12. And they have the basketball. Long inbound. Campbell gets it here and knock down the three, long range three. And Campbell starting to warm up here into this third quarter. He's got 5. That's a big three there by the Bears. They increase that lead now to 15. 4:20 to go here into the third quarter. Mojica over to Bullock. Bullock throwing it back out to Prince. Prince getting a screen there from Smith, trying to clear out some movement there. Campbell right there to give it up on the defense. Now kicking it back out. Here to the right side, Mojica saving it from going out of bounds. Beckville will keep possession. They get down close to 4 minutes to go. Smith will have it on the long pass from Bullock. Back out, and there's a steal by Nickelberry as they try to get it to Prince. Prince and Nickelberry in the lane. Nickelberry with a spin move. Oh, that's nice. Nickelberry now with 10 points in the ball game. Up ahead. Oh, that's going to be a foul there on the Bears. Nickelberry getting back quick. Good job there, but Bullock taking it in there strong. He's going to get fouled, and he'll head to the line for the Bearcats. Ball doesn't go. 3:50 to go, but Bullock gets 2 shots at it here, as that's already the second foul here of the quarter by the Bears. Oh, off the mark once again. Tell you what, the Bearcats can't buy one at the free throw line tonight, unfortunately. And I know they're a good free throw shooting team as well. See if Smith can get one to go and break that curse. There they go. Yeah, I don't get it. Maybe that'll give him to break that from the line the rest of the way. 3:45 left to go here as Garner going to get it back across. A little bit of pressure down by the Bearcats as Watson in the ball game. Down in the corner, Johnson open, decides to take the three. Hill knocks it out. It will not go. Rebound comes out long to Duke, and they'll save it back out here to Garner, and the Bears will set it back up at 3.5 to play in the third. Now bringing it back out. Almost 4 corners. Yep. Kick it back out. Johnson, Garner. Bears looking to move it around there. Just take some time out, see if they can find an open area. Duke with a nice, that was a nice, that was nice by Duke. Take it in, he gets his first points of the ball game. Nice drive and scoop shot there by Duke. Get down to 3 minutes to go here in the third. Prince. Cover up here by Parker and Johnson. Prince, can't get it to roll home. Smith, though, gets the rebound in the lane, trying to get it right back up. Finds some room. Campbell right there, but Smith puts up too high off the glass. Garner comes out there with the rebound. Takes away from Watson Bullock. Right up in the middle, Garner. Kick it over here to Campbell. Trailing the play from the left side. He can't handle the basketball. Garner picks up the loose ball. Garner in the lane. And that's going to be a foul on Watts. As Garner cuts through the lane there, Watts tried to set himself up. But Garner is going to get the foul from Watts. And Garner will go to the line. He's 4 for 4 at the line tonight. 4 points in this quarter. He's got 23 on the evening for the Bears with 2:38 to go. He'll step to the line here in the third foul by the Bearcats in the quarter. Off the front of the rim, no good. Second one coming up. On the back of the iron is no good as well. Here come the Bearcats. 2.5 to go. All kinds of time left there, but can't have the turnovers. That's the turnover right there. And right back on the floor now comes Nickelberry. Sitting over here to Garner, here to the left side. Garner, Duke in the lane. Duke off the glass, can't get it to go. Bounces out. Bearcats got to get fouled there up the floor. That's Johnson. As Bullock going after that rebound, and Johnson coming out of there with the ball. Bearcats will have it here on the foul. And that'll be the first team foul here on the Bears. And Watts gets it in here, and he'll find Johnson to the far side. 18-point lead here for the Bears. Trying to win this play-in game here. Tenaha and Gary will play tomorrow night in Tenaha for their seeding game. Nice rebound there by Smith. Takes it right back up. He scored. If Campbell's going to foul him, and Smith with a three-point opportunity. I'll tell you, only been 5 points scored here in almost 6 minutes by the Bearcats. So see if they can have a real good last 2 minutes here, starting with at the line. And it won't roll home for Smith. Garner comes out there with the rebound. And here come the Bears. Watts almost gets it from behind there from Garner. He gets a double team. Back out here to Nickelberry. Campbell, 2 minutes to play in the third. Johnson. Hicks and Garner going for it. Garner comes out there with it. Going to be a foul on Hicks. That'll be his first. 4th team foul here on the Bearcats into the quarter. Everything they can to try to get that basketball. And 140 to go, 150 to go. Now to Duke. Nice. Finding Garner cutting through. The shot won't go, but he's fouled by Hicks on the way in, and J.J. Garner back to the line for the Timpson Bears. So 1:45 to go. Garner back at the line. Missed his last two after hitting 4 for 4, and misses that one as well. Might have jinxed him there at the line. Mojica checking in for Hicks for Coach Ender. Second half of the district run for the Bearcats just not had. Didn't think they would be needing to play in game here, but they kind of let a little up and down. Still making the playoffs. And they'll see if they can put it all together here. Still a long time to go here in this one as the second one goes down there for Garner. 3 ball on the way from Mojica. There's a 3 from Mojica. He'll knock it down. He'll get his first points of the ball game. That's a big 3 right there for the Bearcats. Got to start climbing in somewhere. 1:25 to go into the third quarter. Still got the entire fourth to go. Got to stop that man, though, J.J. Garner, and that's not easy to do. So back up the floor now come the Bearcats. They'll kick it down here to Watts. They'll get it knocked away there by Johnson. Johnson will take it away by Bullock. Bullock will throw it back to Watts, and then stepping in front of that is Nickelberry. Nickelberry tried to throw it up ahead for Garner. Ball gets back into the middle of the play. Campbell for 3 from the right wing. Bam! Campbell from downtown knocking it down. His second 3 in the quarter. And the Bears now up by 19 with 43 seconds to go in the third. Prince working here to the right side. Step back 3. knocking it down. Nice job, Prince, for three. Crowd wanted to foul there. Can't say there might have been a possibility of that there for sure. 36.2 to go here into the third. We have a timeout on the floor. We'll be right back here on a Net SN.
It's Pineywood Sports on NetSN. Tonight, the Pineywood's Game of the Week. Tonight, the Timpson Bears take on the Beckville Bearcats with playoff seeding on the line.
It's as easy as 1, 2, 3 to see why Blake Furniture is the top furniture company in East Texas. Get the lowest prices and discover our easy in-store financing and low payment plans. Plus, get the fastest delivery in East Texas. Get your credit pre-approved online at blakefurniture.com today.
All right, 36.2 to go. Bears have the basketball. As Timpson gets it in here, and Duke will get it back. And they'll face a full court pressure here by the Bearcats. They got to get it across, and they do. They get it to Johnson down here. Johnson back out here to Nickelberry. Nickelberry into Campbell. Campbell in the corner for three. Knocked down this last three. Can't get that one to go. Off the mark. Back up the floor now comes Prince. Prince puts it right into the lane. Nice move by Prince. Oh, it goes off of Smith right there on the rebound. Gets his own rebound and puts it right back. Good job there by Smith. JT Smith following his own pass. 6 seconds to go. Garner in the lane takes it in, and Garner scores. Whoa, J.J. Garner not to be denied. Free ball by Prince. It won't go. At the end of the third quarter, the Timpson Bears will be 48-32 over the Beckville Bearcats. We'll be right back here for the fourth quarter. It's on the way, folks, here on Net SN.
If elegance is on your shopping list, then the place to go is Lasting Impressions. You find them between Tenhaw Highway and Highway 96 on Foster Street. Bath and body for him and her, jewelry, and the very finest in home decor. Perfect for showers, perfect for yourself, because you deserve the best. The team at Lasting Impressions backs the Dragons and Lady Dragons.
Sparky D's Bargain Store. Who are we? We're an online auction store on Facebook. Find our page on Facebook. There you'll find a post for our weekly auction. If you find an item you like, place your bid and you could be a big winner and save yourself lots of money. We're on Facebook only for our weekly auctions. We're located in Center, Texas. Check us out on Facebook. It's Sparky D's Bargain Store, where we will save you more.
Alrighty, folks, back here for the fourth quarter, just underway as the inbound pass here. Bullock will have it. He'll try to work his way down the lane, and Nickelberry shuts that down. Kicks it back out here to Mojica. Mojica finds some room, gets too far underneath and hits underneath of the rim. And it's Parker going to throw it back out here. Nickelberry, and now the Bearcats, boy, I tell you, they're ferocious on the defense right now. They'll get it up here to Garner. Garner will bring it up, and he'll take it right down in between the defenders. Can't get it to go. Smith with the rebound, and here come the Bearcats looking for a good possession. Right now down by 16. Prince out on top, 7:20 to play in the ball game. The Bearcats are looking to close this gap. So over to the right side. Prince working his way strong. Oh, and it rattles in and out. Prince will go to the line. It won't fall, but Prince will go to the line. That'll be the first foul here of the quarter by the Bears. So back to the line goes Prince. He's 1 for 4 at the line so far tonight. So starting at the line right here. Start chipping away. Prince can knock it down. The struggles continue for the Bearcats at the free throw line. There's one to go. 1 out of 2 there. So here comes Garner back on the floor. He'll have Watts on him as he comes across the timeline here. Now send it back out here now to Parker. And there's a job there by Mojica. He's going to come out there with a steal. He'll pick up the loose ball. Back out here to Prince. Prince takes it. Oh, and it rolls out. But Smith right there with the touch to go, and he'll get fouled. So a three-point play opportunity here. But good job by Smith. And the Bearcat team right there. Mojica comes up, and he throws it up ahead. It gets kicked out. Misses shot by Prince. It rolls right off of Smith with the touch. And he'll get the foul. Second foul here by the Bears into the quarter. And that'll put Smith at the line. where the Bearcats desperately need to hit some free throws. Now down by 13. Oh, that one won't go. 3-point play, no good. Up ahead here, Nickelberry will bring it across the timeline for the Bears. Now over here to Parker. Parker driving down the side. Parker, oh, what a beautiful dime. Parker to Garner. That's nice. Pretty basketball right there. Back up ahead. Here come the Bearcats. In the lane, get it up here to Smith. He can't get it to go. Campbell, good box out. He'll come out there with a rebound in front of Smith. Give it up ahead here to Garner. Garner kicking it back across. Get down to 6:10 to go into the fourth quarter. Garner finding Nickelberry cutting through the middle. He is blocked from behind. All ball, says the ref. Comes out there at the free throw line. The shot by Parker won't go. Campbell will pick it up, and he'll put it back. Prince back up the floor. Under 6 to go. Sends it back out here to Bullock. Every time the Bearcats try to chip away a little bit, the Bears find a way to open it back up a little more. You're good, baby. Prince headed this way. Nice save. Gets it in there to Watts. Watts. I love it when the action comes right to me. That's the game in your face. Oh, beautiful inbound, and I can't get it to Smith, and it goes back up, and it's knocked away, but he's fouled. And Smith will head back to the line with 5:36 to go. And another foul here on the Bears. That's going to be number 3. 5:36 to go. Smith steps back to the line here for the Bearcats. That one rolls in. Well, I tell you. That one goes down for him. Second one, back of the iron, it won't go. Rebound comes out. Up ahead. Coming to the Bears. We got Parker here to the left side. He gets double teamed there by Watts and Smith. Watts knocks it out of bounds. Stays Bears basketball, 5:26 underneath the goal. He's on the inbound here. Bears get it out here. He'll get to Garner for 3. He'll launch it. It won't go. Rebound comes out long to Watts. Watts. So back up the floor now over to the left side. Back out here. Smith for 3. Top of the key. Can't get it to go. Rebound. Watts almost gets that rebound. Throwing it up here. Campbell from Garner. Nice. That's good basketball there. Long pass. Here's a 3 on the way by Prince, and that's a big one by Prince. That's his third of the night. And 4:54 to go. We're going to get a timeout here onto the floor after that 3 ball by Prince. Giving a little bit of a breather here by both teams. There's been lots of action here into this ball game. We'll be right back here on a Net SN. Alrighty, folks, 4:54 to play here into this ball game. And the Bearcats trail by 15 right now. And the Bears have the basketball. And the Bearcats once again on some full court pressure. They'll get it in here to J.J. Garner. He'll bring it up the floor here. And they'll be working against Prince as he comes across the timeline. Left side, Campbell. Campbell, dinosaur underneath. Can't get it to go, but it looks like it was a rebound there. Garner might have knocked it out. I'm going to say it's out of bounds on Watts or Smith there. So out of bounds on the Bearcats. Bears will have it. 4:39 to go. Send over here to the left. Duke. Taking it back out. Now J.J. Garner going to find Campbell cutting 3. Bullock got a hand on him, but Campbell managed up to come up with it. Out to the top for Parker. Throws up the 3. It won't go. Smith with the rebound, and the Bearcats back up the floor here. Going to cut into the lead. Three ball by Prince on the left side. Back iron, it will not go. Nice rebound by Watts. It won't go. Garner comes skying in for the rebound. He'll take it out of there and bring it back up the floor for the Bears. Right to the right side of the lane. Bears. And J.J. Garner's going to take it in there. He's going to pick up a foul here by Smith, and Garner will go back to the line for the Timpson Bears. Getting close to 4 minutes to go. Okay. So ready to go here now. Garner at the line here after the foul. That's the first one of the quarter here. By the Bearcats. Garner at the line. Hasn't fared very well on this end of the floor. At the free throw line. Knocking down the back half. 6 of 10 at the free throw line here for J.J. Garner tonight. Up ahead comes Mojica as we get down to 4 minutes to play in the ballgame. Kick it out here to Prince. Prince working along the right side. Prince takes it in. Oh, can't get it to Rohon. Smith in the lane. Picks it up and puts it up onto the rebound. 9 points in this second half here for Smith. 11 altogether. Up ahead here to Duke. Duke has it knocked away by Watts out of bounds. Stays Bears basketball with 3:40 to go. All right, ready to bring it in now is Nickelberry for the Bears. He'll get it in here for Campbell. Campbell thought about the three, now dropping it off underneath here to Garner. Garner trying to get some room with Watts on him. Turn around, move into the lane. Can't get it to go. Ball's loose and comes out long. And J.J. Garner picks it up and it loses the handle on it. Mojica comes out of there with it. Throws it up ahead here to Prince. Prince takes it in and scores. Nice job there by Prince. Had to go right at Garner. Knocked away. That's going to be a reach-in call there for the Bearcats, and that's going to be number 4. It's number 2 on the Bearcats. Out of bounds play as Duke will get it on the inbound here to Nickelberry. Nickelberry bringing it across the timeline. Find Campbell over to the right side. Campbell driving the baseline in the lane, knocked away. And he's going to get fouled trying to come up with it, trying to make a pass. That may be on Mojica. It is only his first. Third team foul on the Bearcats. Campbell to the line. Campbell, big second half, nothing in that first half. 12 points into the game here, all in the second half for Campbell. At the line for the first time. Good. .310 to play. Hicks into the ball game. For Watts. Campbell knocking them both down at the line. Back up by 14, close to 3 minutes to play. Mojica. Bullock. Bullock. Over here to the right. Bullock. Bounce pass into Smith. Smith working against Campbell. Smith. Right-handed hook shot and good. Smith. Big second half for him. Up ahead, here comes Campbell. Campbell. Well, all the way back across down to Nickelberry, back to Garner. Garner. Right in the lane, Garner takes it up, and it rolls off the side of the rim. Smith with the rebound. Here come the Bearcats. He'll dribble it up there to Bullock. Bullock. As the Bears get back good on defense. Mojica, long-range three, in and out for Mojica. Rebound comes out for Garner. And 2:25 as Campbell comes across the line here for the Bears. Over to the right side. Back out on top. Duke. The Bears gonna get a 3-second there. Back the other way. On Johnson. Oh, the foul on Johnson. Okay, I thought maybe they were calling a 3-second call, but it's a foul on Johnson. 3 and 3. Okay, there we go. So here we go, back up the floor as it is Prince across the line here with right at 2 minutes to play in the ballgame. Prince, top of the key, launching the three, knocking it down. JT Prince for another big three for him tonight. Back up the floor. Here's Garner trying to come back the other way and answer right back and does. So with 1:46 left on the clock, it is 59-48, and we have a timeout on the floor. So we'll take a timeout right along with them. So stay with us, folks. We'll be right back here on the Net SN.
So many things get started at Pizzeria. You start your party off with a pizza from the pizzeria. You get your celebration started. You get your season started. For a lot of us, our passion with pizza started at the pizzeria, a tradition since 1960s. It's the Pizzeria just off the square in Center.
Aurora Concepts, Primary Care Center, and just behind it, Medical Specialist Center, is a team supervised by Dr. Jane Todd and led by Don Barnes. They're professionals. They provide good family care to everyone in the family. They're also your center for testing and vaccinations. When there's something wrong and you don't know what, call Aurora Concepts.
All right, back here to the timeout. The Bearcats bringing it up the floor here. Ball's on the floor, still on the floor, punches out. And it's going to say a kick ball coming out there and stay with the Bearcats with 1:33 left to go. So Watts on the inbound. A long inbound here to Prince. Prince catches on the right wing. Prince kicking it back out now to Hicks. Hicks. Watts trying to drive. Oh, nice job there, finding some room, get some separation. Watts with a good bucket for the Bearcats. Down to a 9-point lead here with 1:14 to go. Garner pushing up the floor here. Garner has it knocked away from behind by Watts. Smith throws it up ahead. Finds Smith. Or Prince. Prince takes it in and scores, and he is fouled. And JT Prince with a 3-point opportunity. And the Bearcats are making a run here just like they did at the end of the first quarter. They're only down 7, have a chance to make it 6. It's still 1:02 to go. A lot left in this ball game here for the Bearcats. As Prince goes to the line, they got to make him at the free throw line, though. The free throw line has been their detrimental place tonight. There he is. 6-point ball game with 1 minute to play. Campbell bringing it up the floor. Back out here. Bears looking to hold on to it, take as much time off the clock as they can. Ball's on the floor, still loose. Coach Westbrook going to have to call a timeout as that one got away. Nickelberry launches out for that one. We're going to get a timeout with 47.7 to go. 6-point ball game, and the Bears call a timeout. We'll be right back here in 1 minute on Net SN. Stay with us, folks. It's good.
Sandy Cox is a good State Farm agent. Just ask Drake. He knows. State Farm agents in general are pretty cool, but Sandy Cox has the answers to your questions. Like, what's best for me, for my kids, for my business, for my farm? For all of us in Shelby County, those questions can be answered at Sandy Cox State Farm.
Hope Community Medicine is a nonprofit faith initiative with a primary mission of providing quality health care to the people of East Texas, regardless of race, religion, socioeconomic status, or ability to pay. At Hope Community Medicine, they want to be the leading deep East Texas care provider, recognized for their outstanding patient care, innovative technologies, programs, and medicines, as well as a highly motivated and distinguished staff. Hope Community Medicine, founded in faith, focused on family.
All right, folks, back here ready to get this timeout. 47 seconds to go. The Bearcats going to get a foul there on the half-court trap there on Duke. And that is the 5th foul. And Duke will go to the line for the Bears, leading by 6 with right at 45 seconds to go. Oh, that's only the 4th foul on the Bearcats. I'm sorry, the Bears have the 5th foul. I'm sorry. I have that backwards. My apologies. So Bearcats get that one. So Campbell trying to work his way, and he gets triple team now, finding Gardner, kicking it back out. Under 40 to go. Another timeout on the floor. We're going to get a stoppage of play. And that's going to be a foul there against the Bearcats. That's number 4. Oh, number 5. So both teams are in the bonus here. Okay. They'll get the board right now. So both teams in the bonus. That's got to put Gardner at the line. Gardner, 6 of 10 at the line so far tonight. Free throws right here. Big. as the Bears have been about 50% here on the second half. And Garner at the line here. Front of the rim, no good. $32 points in the game for Garner, trying to make it 33. And does. 7-point ball game. Big three and a stop. Makes it even better here for the Bearcats, but they got to hit it all the way across. Nice job. It's a block by Campbell as Watts was going underneath. And then Watts is going to commit the foul there on Nickelberry. And Nickelberry would go to the line and shoot a couple. What a block by Campbell underneath. About 28 seconds to go in this one, and Campbell's going to go to the line here for the Bears. Watts checks out, and Bullock checks in. So at the line for the first time tonight goes Nickelberry. He's got 10 points in the ball game. Off the mark here. Back up the floor now. Three ball on the way there by Prince. It won't go. Campbell with that rebound, throwing it back out here, and he's going to be fouled by Smith. And that'll put Parker at the line on the other end with 15.6 to go. Parker 0 for 2 at the line tonight. So 15.6. Parker trying to extend this lead here. Right now it's 7. And knocking down one or two of these right here could almost wrap it up. Back of the iron, no good. So it must be this end of the floor here. Both teams not shooting very well at the free throw line on this end. That one won't go either. Here comes Smith. They'll give it up to Mojica. Mojica pushed up all the way out here. Ball it for a three. Launching, won't go. Rebound comes out long here for Duke. He'll give it to Garner, and they'll let it run out. And the Timpson Bears are going to win this seeding game by a score of 60-53 over the Beckville Bearcats here tonight. So that's the way that's going to go here. So the playoff seeding is set in this one. On the other side over there, you got Tenaha and Gary, and they're going to play tomorrow night in Tenaha. That's going to wrap it up here, folks. We're going to have an Aurora Contest postgame show. We'll come back and wrap this one up as the Bears win over the Bearcats, and they'll take the number 1 seed, Bearcats number 2 seed, and it looks like it will be it looks like it will be St. Augustine. Take that back. It will be Shelbyville and Beckville round 1 next week, and then Timpson. See who they're going to end up pulling up there, too. And Tenaha and Gary, they're going to get after it tomorrow night. So all kinds of good stuff. We'll be right back on Aurora Contest post-game show. Stick with us, folks. Here's the Timpson Bears get the victory 60-53 on NetSN.
Aurora Concepts, Primary Care Center, and just behind it, Medical Specialist Center, is a team supervised by Dr. Jane Todd and led by Don Barnes. They're professionals. They provide good family care to everyone in the family. They're also your center for testing and vaccinations. When there's something wrong and you don't know what, call Aurora Concepts.
Joaquin Tire in Joaquin, Texas. Family owned and operated with new and used tires, general mechanics, and road services. Jesse and his team is proud to serve the community with car, truck, and commercial and ag vehicle tires. They're located in Joaquin at the 84 and Highway 7 split. Call the shop today to make an appointment at 936-269-9516. That's 936-269-9516. Joaquin Tire is a proud sponsor of Game of the Week. Stop in and see them today for all of your new and used tire needs.
One of my favorite memories is waking up on Sunday morning at Grandma's house to the smell of breakfast. Now, Diamond B Cafe's not quite Grandma's house, but it's pretty darn close. Now, it may take an extra minute to get the food to the table, but quality takes time. Diamond B Cafe on the corner of Timpson and Tenaha in Center. If you're in a hurry and need a quick pick-me-up, stop by Diamond B Coffee, 500 Hurst Street, serving specialty coffees, breakfast, lunch, and sweets.
Alrighty, folks, back here to wrap this up on the Aurora Contest post-game show as the Timpson Bears win it, and Shelbyville Dragons and the Beckville Bearcats hopefully can work out some kind of a location, and maybe we'll know something about where they're going to play that playoff game coming up on either on Monday or Tuesday. I'm expecting either maybe here, maybe Tenaha. We'll see. I'd like to get a game on Monday and Tuesday next week. Also, the girls' playoffs are rolling along. Tomorrow night, I will be in Lufkin for Chirino and Douglas on the girls' side over there. So that's where I'll be tomorrow night, and then we'll see where we are next week. All right, I do know that the Center Rough Riders will take on Silsbee, their first round. That's Monday. That will be on Lufkin as well. So if you're looking for that ball game, and we're going to look to have that on the NetSN, but we'll see how that comes around. Let's wrap this up. Aurora Concepts post-game show as the Timpson Bears win at 60-53 over Beckville. The Bears went 5 of 24 at the three-point line, 9 of 22 at the charity stripe. Player of the game, J.J. Garner, 33 points. He's our Dairy Queen player of the game. Big plays by J.J. Goodnight. Campbell, 14 points, 10 for Nickelberry, and 2 for Duke was the scoring for the Timpson Bears. And for the Beckville Bearcats, they went 5 of 16 at that charity stripe, 6 of 18 at the three-point line. Leading scorer for them was Prince. He had 27, 13 for Smith, 3 apiece for Bullock and Mojica, 2 apiece for Lusk, and Watts was the scoring for the Beckville Bearcats here this evening. All right, folks, well, big thank you to all the good folks here at Center about getting us hooked up and ready to go. More playoff action on the way. Tomorrow night, like I said, I'll be in Lufkin for the girls' playoff rounds. It will be Chirino and Douglas for the area playoff round there. And then Monday or Tuesday, I'll be back at it again somewhere. We just got to wait till all the seedings are set. Hope everyone has an awesome, blessed, and wonderful night. We're out here, folks. Have a good one. We'll see you next time on NetSN. Bye-bye.
The proceeding was a presentation of Watlington, Shires, and Pierce Productions. We hope you have an awesome and blessed night. God bless America, God bless our troops, and God bless each and every one of you.